Lugarno was founded in the early 1800s and was believed to be named by James Murphy, the principal assistant to Thomas Holt. During this era, Lugarno was heavily timbered and used predominantly for farming, with records showing large poultry and pig farms in the area. The first land grant in Lugarno was given to Thomas Greenwood Lawrence in 1831 by Sir Ralph Darling, Governor of New South Wales. This land grant awarded Thomas Lawrence with 120 acres and was the only free land grant issued in Lugarno. The rest of the land was divided into allotments and auctioned off in 1856. These early landowners were most likely attracted to Lugarno because of its quality timber and saw the land as business investments. The Mattei family purchased an oyster farm at Limekiln Bay in 1904, and by 1910 the family had a beautiful home called Glen Lee, built with its own orchard. This property was sold in 1920 under the name of Lugarno Estate, which still exists in Lugarno today. The Heinrich family purchased J.P. Henning's grant in 1900, where they built their family home Woodcliff. The family, over time, developed the property into stables, fowl houses, tennis courts, boat sheds, a workshop and an orchid garden. And a small allotment of this property is still existing in Lugarno today as well. A very famous aspect of Lugarno was the Old Punt, which began its service in 1843 and was the quickest and most efficient transportation into the Sutherland Shire at the time. The progressive opening of farms in the Menai district kept the punt alive, and in 1928 it was upgraded to a 6-car steam-driven boat, which was further upgraded in 1961 to a ferry. After 131 years of continuous service, in 1974 the ferry shut down due to the opening of Alfred's Point Bridge, which caused ferry traffic to significantly decrease. Now, Lugarno is heavily populated with approximately 5,700 people sharing the suburb. It is a quiet and picturesque suburb in which has been developed greatly since the early 1800s and is a beautiful place to live.